Okay, as you can tell by the title of this video, this will be about mullets and why you need to get a mullet. So here's a quick clip of my live reaction the other day when I got my haircut, fresh haircut. Guys, get a mullet, I promise you. So I just got my haircut and my long mullet, I'll show you pictures here right now. So yeah, as you can see, that mullet, I've had it even long before where my hair reached my mouth. Point of this video is get a mullet because it's one of the best things you can do with your hair. In a way, you reach your full potential. You get to see what your hair looks like when it's actually long. And you know, not everybody does a mullet. Well, where I live, they don't. But I was the only guy with the mullet, and now I got my hair cut for that interview tomorrow. And I'm gonna call this the baby mullet. As you can still see, I got that little mullet. If I don't get this job, it's because I'm overqualified. So if you're looking or interested in getting a mullet, I say start growing your hair out. Just let it grow out. Let your hair grow out, and once it gets to a certain length, like you have bangs or your sides are overflowing, like Broly, and your hair is long enough, get a fade, line up, do a square or peaks, whatever you like, and tell your barber to like, hey, I want a mullet, just keep the length over here, and then brush it. And if you want to grow out your hair longer, eat eggs, eat a lot of eggs. That's how my hair grows out fast. My length will be down here within a month and a half, promise you. I'll show you a video too. Eat eggs, avocado, anything with vitamin A and vitamin E. It's really good for your hair. So do that, be consistent, and you can get a mullet. And sleep. If you sleep well, your hair will grow like, your hair will grow faster than your dreams fading away. Okay, that was a bit negative, but point is, follow my tips. Promise you. I'll show you some pictures of how my mullet looked before. I didn't take that many pictures because I didn't feel sure of myself at the time, but now I do. So yeah, and I feel like my forehead is going farther back every time I get a haircut. Come on, I don't have receding hairline genes. What the heck? So, but if you dress clean and keep your mullet clean, eventually people will start to associate, oh, that's the mullet guy. He's clean. So stay clean and fresh. Alright? Talk to you next time. So as you can tell by that little clip, I was very enthusiastic about having a new mullet. So this mullet that I have right now, it's a little different from my other one. The thumbnail and maybe a picture right here, that was the old style of mullet. My older mullet was longer. My hair, I could actually put the ends of it and it would go into my mouth. So that's a very different style of mullet. There's levels to this too. There's the baby mullet, which I consider having a baby mullet. There's your good mullet, the good length, it's recognizable. You see somebody and you say that's a mullet. That's the thumbnail. And then there's the very long mullet, the one that can get sloppy at times if you're not maintaining it well and make you look poor, homeless. And that's maybe I'll show you a picture of it right here. I might have a picture of it because I really didn't like it when I got to that length. It felt good to have that long hair, but aesthetically I did not like that look, so I went shorter over time. Now I'm gonna give you 3 steps. First step is a mullet for you. Second step, what you should do to get a mullet. Number 3 will just be about mental. So number 1 is I might have forgot the order. Number 1 is the mullet for you. So if you're looking to get into a mullet hairstyle, let me tell you that it's not high maintenance, but you will be a little awkward at first in the first week, maybe 2 weeks, but eventually it will grow into your identity. And if you have any haters out there that are like, oh, you got a mullet or anything, Don't even worry about it. This is your hair. This is you. Do what you want with your hair. You have one life, and there's only so much time that we have that allows our hair to grow. You know, it could take a year to have the length to achieve a certain hairstyle. So if you're always cutting it short, you're never gonna have the tangibles to achieve a hairstyle like the mullet. If you want the mullet, you have to let it grow out. Okay? So, if this is the mullet for you, if you want the mullet, let your hair grow out. Alright? Just let it grow out to a certain length that you know you got bangs and your hair is overlapping your ears. Just let it grow out. Number 2. So this is the steps on how to get a mullet, which I started on the previous point. So if you want to achieve a mullet, this is what you need to do. First and foremost, sleep. Sleep a lot. Get your hours in. Second of all, eat eggs, vegetables, anything with all your vitamins and minerals. Avocado. Anything that is good for your hair that you can eat it. And I say this because it'll keep your hair strong, your hair won't fall off as much, and it will grow faster. So if you have a new cut and you want to change the style, well, you might as well have hair that can grow quick, fast, and thick, where you can change the style well, and you know your hair's not fickle, it's not weak. So, and I say that because if your hair's weak, then you're stagnated. Your hair will be in a stagnant state. You don't want that. So rest, you know, that means sleep, eat well, and your hair should grow out fine. Okay? Brush it too and experiment with it. And number 3, mental. So if you're a guy and you're watching this, most of you have not experienced having longer hair, just like I did before the summer. Before this, I actually had like those marine buzz cuts. I was a 00 the whole way. I actually put a picture right here. I've had a bowl cut before. I have many styles. But this one has been my favorite. The mullet with the business in the front, party in the back look. And I say this is important for your, mental health because your self-image could be important to you. So if this mullet, if you think having a mullet is just too big a step, then no need to do it. But if you really want to get it. It's no regrets. You can do many things with your mullet. It's winter time, so the back of my head is never cold. Secondly, not many people do it, so if you pull off a good mullet and you do your hair every day, I think this is a good front look with a nice fade. Your mullet will blend into it. It will transition very smoothly into your front cut. Your mullet, it doesn't have to take over your whole hair. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. Like those guys from the Mexican bands, their whole head is a mullet. Mine, it's actually 2 parts. It's a different style in the front, and the mullet is just the back. So you could have 2 styles of hairs on your head. The back could be the mullet, and the front could be whatever. So that is my take on having a mullet. If you want a mullet, get it. It's not the 80s, it's 2020. Things are changing, and this could be one of the things that you could add to your change, is getting a mullet. I'm telling you, not many people have a mullet, especially if you're Hispanic and you're light-skinned like me. Not light-skinned, but just pale. Get it, it's rare. Take care of it, and the mullet will be a good look for you. That's all I gotta say. Peace.